What is good, y'all? It's Jay Coffee on the vid. Check it out, man. Shout out once again to my moderator, Murder Man. Put me up on game as always. But you see, we're on Russ's Twitter. Tap in the comments, guys. Let me know what you think about Russ, his music, all that, man. It seems like a lot of people just ain't feeling Russ. People take shots at Russ very often. I gotta say, Russ has some bangers, man. I don't know, but I'm just curious to hear in the comments what your guys' thoughts are. But anyways, man, Russ always he speaks out on issues. He speaks out on a lot of things. Sometimes says things I don't want to say people are afraid to say, but we'll just say Russ doesn't hold his mouth, I guess. Don't hold his tongue or whatever, however you want to say, you know. And you see this tweet he threw up. He says he found this old tweet from 2018 from Lil Pimp, aka Lil Pump. And Lil Pump and Cole were having some issues. Then they ended up going on stage together and everything. And Lil Pump back then took to Twitter right away and said, "Me and Jay cool now, so now it's F Russ." And Russ tweets and says, "I'll never forgive y'all for making Lil Pimp actually a thing," with some laughing emojis. And what do you guys make of this, man? You know, it's kind of crazy when he says this to think that Lil Pump, and maybe I'll catch some flack from some of his fans in the comments. I don't know. You guys know I don't have the biggest channel. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I get through to a lot of people. You know, I've had 85,000 views on a video. You know what I mean? I never know how my video is going to hit within that algorithm. You know, there's no telling. But I've covered Pump a couple times, and I've never had Pump fans get mad at me really in comment. But Lil Pump is essentially, to me, a meme rapper. Like, let me know if you guys disagree, you think I'm wrong. When I say that, I always say I can I come from an older time in hip hop is when I fell in love with hip hop, but I still, you know, rock with some of the new music coming out. You know what I mean? I'm not one of those guys that's just like, oh, all this new music is trash. No, that's not me. But I kind of feel like Lil Pump is kind of whack, right? Like, I mean, there was a couple songs that I go, okay, I can like nod my head to or whatever, but I don't think Pump is really like an MC. And it's just kind of crazy to think that Pump's like a meme rapper, and then we seeing him go out there with the president at a rally. Like, Trump was like, yo, we got to get Pump on stage. He's going to help me get some of those votes that I want. Like, it's kind of crazy when you think about it. Like, I feel what Russ is saying here. Like, hop in the comments and let me know if you guys agree, how you feel. Um, Black says, "It's so ugly to watch. LOL." Russ says, "Extremely." Someone says, "I like you, Russ, but why we gotta hate people for what they believe in?" And that's not what Russ is saying here. First off, I don't think Lil Pump believes in Trump. I don't think that has anything to do with any of it. I don't believe one bit. I believe there was some bread that exchanged there, like, you know what I mean? And all in all, that helped him for his fame, if you ask me. I don't think that, I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Like, I don't think Lil Pump is like, oh, yeah, I really love Trump's policies and all that. I don't know. Maybe I could be wrong. There's no comparison. The versatility that Russ offers is remarkable, someone says. Someone says, for the people too ignorant to realize, every song of Lil Pump's on this screen record have a plus next to it, meaning it's not in my library. I made the playlist solely to show the amount of songs / time there is on a playlist with his songs versus a playlist with Russ songs. Someone says, until Lil Pimp can release 11 albums produced by himself and only himself, then he can come after Russ. He isn't in the same league, lane, or level lyrically and musically. Plus, Russ is also, I ain't gonna read that. Is that a woman that said that? No, that's a man. Okay, we'll keep going. Someone says, I found Russ's burner account. I couldn't tell you one of his songs off the top of my head. I could name albums worth of your music off the top of my head. No comparisons can be made between y'all. That's just facts. So yeah, man, I mean, I don't know, like everyone hop in the comments. Let me know what you guys think about this. But check this out, right? And I am very interested to know, like I said, what people think of Russ, his music. I haven't listened to those 11 albums. You know what I mean? My son is a big Russ fan, and that one, remember the one that had that what they want, what they want. I listened to that, and then the next project. Okay, but Russ catches a lot of hate. I don't know what it is, but one thing we got to talk about when we talk about Russ, we talk. I brought this up. I've recovered it in a couple other videos. If you start running your mouth about Russ, right, you might get socked out, right? We seen it with Adam 22. He was tweeting about Russ a lot. They ran down on him in the nail salon. Adam was in there getting a mani and petty and got a 3-piece chicken combo with a biscuit with it. Who else? Smoke Perp. The Goon Squad got at him. Um, who else? There was that Guapo, Guapo 4000. I'm not even really sure exactly who that dude is. I don't know. Um, they got at him too. Like, what do you guys think about that? Russ has his Goon Squad run down on all these guys. Like, I don't know. Like, what does that say about Russ? That he's just not playing? I don't know. Like, what do you guys think of that? It's just kind of wild. Could Lil Pump be next on the Russ hit list? Because it seems like consistently these guys have been able to get touched. Like maybe Lil Pump will be next. I don't know. I feel like a lot of the hip hop community would celebrate Lil Pump getting his ass whooped. You know what I mean? And if you guys watch my channel, you know I'm not the type of individual that like wishes violence upon people, or you know what I mean. I always try to bring my commentary from a level-headed, realistic standpoint. You know what I mean? I'm not this guy that's always talking about being tough. Everyone's got to be a gangster. None of that. But I really feel like the internet would laugh and celebrate if Lil Pump got aired out by the Russ Goon Squad. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You guys let me know. Someone said, I tried to warn dudes. They wouldn't last long. I hope that you see how they came and they went. They shots never hit, but they made their attempts. May have a good year like their name on a blimp, but you know what it take to be popping this long. His music is still leagues above yours, funny enough. Really, I don't know about that. Stop retweeting Russ on my timeline. But yeah, man, I'm gonna end this video on that one. Look, someone said Lil Prump, and they put they put Trump and Pump together. But yeah, I'm gonna end this video. Just tap in, comment, what your thoughts on all this. Any new viewers found in your way to the J Coffee Talk channel on this one, make sure to subscribe. Make sure to hit the bell. Daily videos, music, news, sports, current events, life, and much more. And once again, shout out to Murder Man, the #1 moderator on YouTube. And I'm gone. Peace.